In this video, I'm going to be reviewing and testing the brand new Vapid Firebolt ASP. Yes, this is an awesome truck. It is based off of the 1999 to 2004 F-150 SVT Lightning. This truck was a beast back then. It's still a beast today. It really is. Powered by a supercharged 5.4 liter V8 engine. It put out at its peak 380 horsepower, 450 foot-pound torque, 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds, and hit the quarter mile in 13.6 seconds at 102 miles per hour. I mean, come on, man, that's fast. That's just cooking right there. And I'm so glad that Rockstar added this truck in. I've been asking for some more sport trucks the longest time. Now we just need the Viper truck in here. That'd be great. The Firebolt ASP is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, and you can see right here with all the doors, the hood, and the tailgate popped. It looks pretty cool. Like that a lot. And weirdly enough, it is in the off-road class. It actually does balance the off-road class with this edition. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. But I mean, this is not an off-road vehicle. It's just whoever does the classes, whoever puts vehicles in the classes in GTA Online, I just got to understand your reasoning behind some of these vehicles. It's wild. I mean, something that really does need a update is the vehicle class system in this game. It's outrageous. It's wild. It really is. Anyways, though, let's take a look at the customization, and the vehicle's got great customization. And if you guys don't know, you should. You can obtain the Firebolt ASP by completing the Agents of Sabotage Tier 4 Career Progress. There is a glitch in the game, however, that allows you to get the vehicle without completing Tier 4 Progress, and then you can purchase it from someone from the LS car meet, right? So, back to the customization, though. We're looking at the hoods right now. 21 different hoods you can put on this vehicle. Love that you got the triple intake bug catcher. One thing I knew Rockstar would get right, and they absolutely delivered, is when you go to look at the liveries, you got some cool liveries in here, but if you go down, you got the parts hauler livery. This is the livery for the F-150 Lightning that Paul Walker's character Brian O'Connor in the first Fast and the Furious movies. I mean, this was a cult classic. It changed everything, really did. But this was the same livery that he drove for his F-150 Lightning in the movie, and it was a parts hauler, so that's really cool. There's also the Flag Bear livery, which is a play on the Midnight Club video game as well, which is pretty cool. Got the Flames livery as well, and with that blue, it looks like a Hot Wheels vehicle. It really does. Moving on with the mirrors, you have just a couple of options with the secondary and the carbon. Then you got your plates you can change out. Just so you know, the Marshall, that's Jody Marshall, because you can actually use this vehicle in the game for the finales of the FIB files, so you can kind of test drive it around a little bit there. You got trim color that you can change out. You have your primary, your secondary. Got your crew logo you can throw on the vehicle as well. You got several different skirt options. Not too, I don't know, those don't really pique my interest. You got the spoiler options, which you will need to have for, the best performance you can get out of this vehicle, obviously. You got your suspension upgrades as well. And then more on some of the performance features here in just a moment, okay? But as you see right here, of course, I had to customize my vehicle just like Paul Walker's, Brian O'Connor's F-150 Lightning and Fast and Furious. I mean, how could you not, right? Guys, keep in mind, though, the Firebolt ASP, thank goodness, this is a HSW vehicle. So the HSW upgrade will be $1,425,000. Do it. There's also other performance HSW upgrades, the brakes, the engine tunes, also the suspension. There's HSW suspension. There's also the HSW transmission upgrades, and there's also HSW turbo upgrades as well. Now, you don't have to add these on, but if you want the Firebolt ASP to perform at its peak, you can get the most out of it, these are the upgrades you have to put on. In addition, it also has a missile lock-on jammer, so that's really cool. Definitely take advantage of that, all right? Now let's talk about our performance testing here. The Firebolt ASP with HSW upgrades clocks in at 129.36 miles per hour. That makes it the #1 top speed vehicle for the off-road class. It's just a fast vehicle overall. Now guys, before you blow me up here, I get it. I know we're in the snow, I understand. However, the testing in the snow, while may deliver different numbers because of the traction, it's not going to be any difference in the placing of where these vehicles are in the rankings of the off-road class, all right? And what I mean by that is we're now testing the Monstrosity HSW top speed. It was the fastest off-road vehicle in the off-road class at 127.50 miles per hour. It is now #2, though. The Firebolt ASP has surpassed it. And again, that would be the same if it was on snow or if we were just on, a clear, beautiful, sunny, bright day. And the same is going to be true for the lap time. The Firebolt ASP with HSW upgrades has an average lap time of 1 minute 4 seconds. That's good enough to be number 2 for lap times in the off-road class. It's a very reliable and consistent vehicle, the Firebolt ASP. Now, the Monstrosity HSW has an average lap time of 1 minute 3.4 seconds, making it number 1 for lap time in the off-road class. But these vehicles are so close, as you see in top speed and in the actual lap time. You really have to pay attention to the track. If the track is a off-road, a lot of dirt trails, heavy on the hairpins and corners, then I'd probably go Monstrosity. However, if it's like a stunt race where you have fast turns and you have a lot of straightaways, I'd go Firebolt all day. All right, so there you guys have it. Let me know what you think about the Firebolt ASP in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on. And if you want to go above and beyond, you can show your support by becoming a member on my channel. Just hit the join button down below to find out how. All right, thank you guys all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. All right, peace out. Yeah.